Hey everybody, it's Kim, and I'm going to color up this cute gnome that I got from Nikki. Check out my beautiful gifts that she sent me. Oh my gosh, she spoiled me so much. And in there was this woodware stamp of this gnome with a little beehive. Oh my gosh. So, well, as long as I'm coloring them up, I might as well come on here. I use Gina K amalgam ink because you can use it with both watercolor and alcohol inks. It doesn't smear with either one. So, and I'm also going to be coloring with my Spectrum Noir, and these are the tri-blends, and that meaning that you get 3 different shades all in one family. So it makes it super easy to find the right tones. But my only criticism of that is they don't have enough dark enough gray. It doesn't come with the black, so I just get out my Sharpie for that part. Okay, let's get going. He's so cute. I'll bring it down a little bit, see how that works. Okay, I'm going to start on his hat. Then I picked out some yellows and some, I'm going to try, so this is gold brown blend. That's showing up. Okay. So in the middle you get your medium, which is often what I do, and your darker. Just kind of shading it. I'm not going to pay too much attention to the, shading. These are nice because they have the little dots, so you kind of get an idea of where to highlight and shade. That guy. Let's see, I'm just going to keep going with this. I think I'm going to start with the dark this time and maybe blend it with the light shade. So same color family, just, yeah, there we go. Liking that. So where those dots are is usually your indicator of where to shade. But look, see, I don't have to search for the highlighter, the whole, all 3 that go together. There it is. See what I'm doing? Yep. Oh, black. Jeez. Okay. I'm just going to leave a little bit white as a highlight since you can't really shade with all gray, right? Yep. I am not an expert at the shading piece. I just kind of do it. Not an expert, but I enjoy coloring, that's for sure. Now, Margaret only seems to do watercolor. She has not done or alcohol inks in a long time. I like both. Just depends on what I'm coloring. Ooh, black again. Oh yeah, I've had a cat. I got your thing in the mail. I was like, quit talking about me. Anyway. And Nikki, I did a video for Nikki, and I just asked, what's going on? And I think you guys are right. I got a lot of comments about, well, it's the holidays, so everybody's a little tired, right? Colored too much. So, we're all exhausted. I don't know. And as I get older, it takes me longer to recover from things. It's kind of like, oh my gosh. I didn't get, my dad at the end at 99 was like, I need to recover from lunch. And okay, I get it now. Sorry, Dad. I didn't really always understand what he was talking about. So, yeah. This is an easy one to color, really. I mean, it's got nice big spaces. There's nothing too intricate about it, which is nice. Color that in. Cute. Isn't he cute? Oh my gosh. Adorable. Hard to go wrong when you have a cute image to work with. So thank you, Nikki. I love this stamp. Oh my gosh. So cute. So I will come back. I'm going to finish the hat, this piece, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I finished most of the stripes on his hat and his sleeves, since it's all pretty much the same. And now I think I'll do the brim of his hat, but I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm trying to decide think I'm going to go with what I did before. Gold, yellow, brown. I think I did. Nope. Gold, yellow, brown. So it's a little bit darker. If I could get it in. There we go. Let's try it out. It's just a piece of paper. If I don't, it's okay. Now we start again. Don't know what everybody else is up to for the rest of this. After Christmas, it's so weird. How long do you keep your Christmas? Some people take it down the next day. Mine is still up. Thought I would leave it up till my friends, I'm crafting with Roxanne and Margaret, so it'd be kind of fun to have it, show it off to them. But yeah, what's your New Year's Day? Do you take it down? I used to do New Year's Day was my day, but I don't know. Now that I don't work, I don't have to take it down. And I just hate the going transition. It's so dark out so early. I like the prettiness of the Christmas decorations, so I think I'll leave them up. Need to get them down before I go see my kiddos, though. I want to come home to that, right? But maybe I will. I don't know. See what happens. Oh, yeah, and I just kind of color, go in circles, kind of blend it in a little bit. These are not brush tip. Oh, there we go. There we go. They are this and a bullet nib, which usually Copics are brush tip. But I've kind of gotten used to this. I feel like I have a little more control over this bullet nib. But if you're somebody that wants the brush and likes that, this would not. I think they came out with Spectrum Noirs with the brush now, but I'm not positive. All right, so there he is. I just left a little white. That's hard for me to remember to do, but I did it. Just a highlight right there. Okay, so there's that. And then you put the medium and then the dark. Okay, so I think I'll do the center of the flowers in kind of a medium. This is gold brown shades. That's the medium's color. I'm not going to do the dark. Another flower. I need to work on how to highlight and all of that. That would be my biggest challenge for me personally. Oh, and then there's a flower over on his little hat. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. I do love these Spectrum Noirs. And of course, I love this stamp set. This is adorable. Thank you, Nikki. It's so cute. Oop, I need to put the lid back on the Sharpie. All right. I think I'll do his shoes. Gold yellow blend. Nah. Decisions. I'm going to use the same dark brown that I used on the... Only I'm going to actually do the darkest shade as the bottom here. As the soles of the shoes, I guess. This side. Oot. Then I'll use the medium and the light. The middle one is the medium, obviously. Color that in. Oops. Went out of line a little bit. Oh, and they don't come with a blender. So it's hard to fix that because there's no blender. And go into my Copics, but I'm just not going to worry about it. It's not that big a deal. It's not the end of the world. Part of me wants to get the decorations down now so it's out of the way, but I don't know. Do you guys decorate for Valentine's Day? Dollar Tree. Oh, I meant to mention my Dollar Tree actually has the $3 and $5 items. I've never seen that in the Valentine's news section. oh, we're moving up in the world, I guess. I don't know if that's moving up or. I think I'll use this for the beehive too. This, what is this? The golden, gold brown shades. So I'm going to go in with the dark on this inside of this little dude. The light, I think. Try that. And I think for the stripes, so this is gold brown blend. Is that the same thing I just did? Gold brown shades, gold brown blend. I think it's Lordy. Anyway, it's a little bit different. It's lighter. Icky. What the heck? Gold blend blend. All right. And of course you can do, you can mix them. You don't have to stick with what the three are. And then I'm going to go back to my my gold brown shades, I guess it is. That is a little darker. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm getting mixed up on my colors. And again. There we go. Super easy. Okay. All right. I'm going to color in the, I'm going to put these on. Okay, so this is gold brown GB 1 and 5. They give you numbers. GB1, GB. There's that one. There's this one. I just don't want to get them mixed up. That would be difficult. Okay, so I think I'm going to do a regular yellow. Or, here's a good skin color when I get to that. Oh, there's too much yellow and let's think. Do a teal. Ooh, here's my favorite. My favorite color is blues is the vintage blue. I think I'm gonna do the flowers. We need something different than just yellow. It's kind of getting boring. Just saying. I may not like myself when I get this done, but I'm gonna go for it. These are nice, easy. Like I said, they're easy to color, easy to big spaces. It's easy to tell where you're at in it, I guess. Sometimes I get lost in some that are real detailed. It's hard to tell. Oops, that is a leaf, not a petal. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Oops. Okay. I'll do all of them that way. I hope I was on screen for that. Okay. Hopefully my mic is on. All is good because I'm not redoing this. Just kids come home tomorrow and they're in charge of their own dog tomorrow. They need to put her in doggy daycare or something where she gets out during the day and has some interaction and some activity. I go over and let her out when I'm home and play with her a little bit, but it's not enough. She's a baby. We always had 2 dogs, so I know that's difficult because you got to keep them. It's more to pay for, but they kept each other entertained. I'm going back in with the light color. Okay, so then I'm going to do this flower. Don't know why I'm talking like that. Okay. Coloring with Kim. Alright. This is the mid. They call it mid. I've gotten spoiled with these because I can just pick up a pen and just do all the 3 shading colors. I don't have to search for all the colors. Love it. It's a great concept. Crafter's Companion. I think I got mine on HSN. I don't know. I don't remember. Had them for quite a while. They are not refillable, so keep that in mind. But I have been coloring with them for quite a while, and they're still working fine. So this is going to be jade green. Okay, and this is the light one. So I'm just going to use the light and the medium. I don't want the dark. So I'm just going to, there you go. See it? That little blooper I had? Can't even see it now. Oops. You can't see it at all because I covered it up. Sorry. And then there's the light color. I'm just using the medium and the light, and I really don't need to shade it and all that. This color. It's going to be a long video. If you need something to put you to sleep, I'm here for you. Oh, that's a petal. Uh-oh. Glad I caught that. That would have bothered me. See that? That's a petal. I was going to color it like a leaf. Whew. Abort, abort. Okay, here we go. Yeah, if you need to go fall asleep, just watch this video. He'll just relax you. I love coloring like this, though. It's very soothing, very relaxing. And you shouldn't worry about, is it perfect? It's just fun, and it's creative, and you get better as you go. If you never try, nothing gained, right? You're never going to get better at something you never tried. Oh, God, I sound like a teacher. Okay, so now I'm using the fair skin. Once a teacher, always a teacher, right? Okay. Okay, that's pretty pink. I don't know. I guess. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing it again. So I use the mid shade. Now I'm coming in. See how I'm kind of just going over it in a circular motion? That seems to help blend it. So then his little hands. I mean, they don't have eyes and they don't have fingers. Okay. Can't wait to see Miss Emma. Miss my girl. Big part of my daily life around here. Okay, and then this one. I'm gonna be tired. I got a full day of flying. It's a straight flight, but it's a long day. Okay. Well, there's that little other skin. Now, the hardest part for me is their beards. And I think I usually don't want ice gray. I usually do where is it? Kind of now that I need it, I can't find it. A brown gray, that would work. Okay, so this is brown gray shades. All right, I'm just going to come in with the medium because it's probably pretty dark, yeah. Just at the very top, I don't want it too dark. Just where the brim of the hat would be touching, right? Fading it. Okay, I'm getting quiet. I'm concentrating. Okay, so now I'm going to come in. I definitely don't want to do the dark, I don't think. Highlight or dark tone, shade it around the flowers. Blend that in where I did the darker. I'm going to come under the nose because that's going to create a shadow, right? Am I right? Am I doing this? Oh boy. Like I said, I am not an artiste. I'm a crafter, but I enjoy this. Hopefully this makes you feel like, okay, if she can do it, anybody can do it, right? I can do it, you can do it. Okay. Am I in frame here? Don't really want to color him completely in. Try to do strokes on their beards so it looks like hair. It's my thinking anyway, but sometimes I go back and I just color it. I don't like it. Flowers. How do I get my new nails done? I'm not telling her to put any patterns on. My goodness, that was expensive. It's like, yeah, no. Bad enough I get my nails done. I should not be paying for that. I do like my nails, I gotta say. I love having them done. It's fun. They always have the Hallmark channel on, so I get to watch part of a movie and never. You kind of know how they all come out anyway. They all get together and realize they love each other. Right off into the sunset. Sorry. I've been jaded in the area of love. Oh, good. No, there are those couples out there that have a good, very much in love, and I am very happy for them. Just didn't get to be one of those. There's a lot of people like me that had some bad situations, and I know that, so. There's those that have a good situation. And who was it said to me, I never regret it because I had my two boys, her kids. And I was like, exactly. I had a good life for a long time. And we, raised two boys together, and I wouldn't trade them or that for the world. That was okay. So I'm leaving it see, it bugs me when I have might come in with a little bit of dark here and there just to give it some. Okay, I'm not gonna overdo that. I don't think I'm gonna like it if I do that. Okay, so am I in frame? Probably not. Good grief. But yeah, everything happens in our lives for a reason, and we just make the best of it and take away from it what we can. So when you go in with a light color on top, the same shade, you're going to get it a little darker because you're layering. So, and another thing that somebody showed me once is to take, say I want in between these two colors, you can take the darker of the two and put it on the light. I'm not going to do it on here, but it will give you a mix, and it doesn't hurt the pens. Just a little tip there. Okay, so like say maybe you're looking for a shade and you can't find it, that's another way to do it. Okay. Now I just have to do his outfit, and look at that. That didn't take too long. Thank you for hanging with me. This was fun for me anyway, to have somebody to talk to while I'm coloring. All right, so I think I'm going to do, what is this one? Gold yellow blends. Okay, so see, this is the dark, medium, and then the light. Go in with the dark first. Kind of shade again where his beard overlaps his, I don't know, I guess they're pants. They kind of look like a skirt or something. Gnomes, they're so funny. So whimsical, they're just fun. Sure, this is going to be like the 60s. It was mushrooms and, and now we're doing gnomes. And I always wonder, what is it that this decade will be remembered for? And kind of laughed at and looked at us like, I can't believe we did that. I mean, some of the stuff like the 70s or the 60s, it's like, well, at the time, we thought it was cool. And then you look back and go, okay, maybe not. So I'm just kind of blending those, getting them together, see how that's coming. I don't know if you can see that good enough, but it kind of brings it together, blends it out. That's why I like these bullet nibs. I can have more control. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Woohoo! Oh yeah, get out your colors. Don't, you just don't shade. Don't worry about it. This would be cute without shading. I mean, it's whimsical enough. You don't need to shade it to have it be cute. If that is an intimidation to you or a stopper, don't do that. Just get out some stuff. Remember when you were little? Did you guys like to color in coloring? I loved coloring in coloring books. Speaking of the 70s, when I was in 4th grade, that teacher probably told this story a million times, was in the 70s. So she was of the mindset, kids, like, you'll eat what you need. The baby will eat what food they need to stay healthy. They're drawn to that. Well, we were supposedly going to be drawn to whatever learning we needed. Well, I wasn't ever drawn to math. I never went to that station very much, and I paid for it the next year. I like this one. Is not a tri-blend, but it is a spectrum, and it's a warm gray, I think. And I just come around and go around lightly. I think it was Anna White that showed this once. And you just kind of lightly color around. And that, so I'm going to come down here really quick. See how I had this little blooper? Well, now I'm going to take that color. There we go. And I'm just going to blend that. Now it's not, I've taken that away. And that helps kind of define your image a little bit. So when you see that shading, that's all that is a little bit of some kind of a gray. And you just lightly go around the image. And I'm going back up. Okay. But anyway, that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and had fun joining me while I craft away here. And I'm hoping to do more of these kind of videos in 2024. That will be a goal. I'm going to try to do some painting videos too, so maybe I'll get those houses out that I bought the girls and never finished. Or never even started, I don't think. And so, yeah. And yes, Donna Dewberry is alive and well. It was Carol Duvall. Somebody commented and said, Carol Duvall. Yes, she's the one that passed away. Tim Holtz used to be on her channel. That's where he started, I believe. So he would come on and do a craft with everybody. It was cute. And now look at him. He is one of the leaders in the industry, right? All right, guys. So there we go. Enjoy. Get out your pens, markers, watercolors, whatever you have. Pencils, colored pencils, and just have fun. Don't worry about if it's perfect or not. Who cares? Just go for it. Because it is very relaxing, and I love it. All right. Again, thank you, Nikki. I love this stamp set. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.